I think it's crazy that he still was willing to do so much for them. He provided for them the skin, the covering, the sacrifice. He provided for them a perfect atmosphere. We see that he provided for them, as we read in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29 through 30, that he provided them with food. He told them he could eat freely of any of the fruit trees that he wanted to, just not the tree of knowledge of good and evil. He fed them in an abundance. And God has a habit of every time he does something, he doesn't just barely do enough, but he does it in abundance. He goes over and above what he needs to do. We see that it says he could freely eat. We know that God always provides in abundance. Ephesians 3:20 tells us that God can do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or even that we think. I want us to see here that by providing Adam and Eve with all these herbs and these fruits and a way for them to be nourished, he also provided for the animals. And just like I've talked many times when I've been up here about, our sin doesn't only affect us, but our blessings don't only affect us either. When we're blessed, that means that we can be a blessing to other people. It means our families will be blessed, that our life can be a guide to others to bring them to Christ. Our sin doesn't only affect us, but neither do our blessings. We see that he provided them a second chance after their sin. He covered their sins. He gave them a second chance. He provided for them a place to go. They did have to leave the Garden of Eden, but he still provided somewhere for them to go. And I think that in itself is an amazing thought. God created a perfect environment, all these beautiful things, and man messed it up and fell short. Instead of God just wiping them out and starting over again, he gave them a second chance.